Okay, so will the stock market crash? By me, J-Man 1 to 1. Just to mention, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is purely my own opinion, and this is not financial advice. So, what will be covered about me, a crash, why it will happen, why it won't, maybe, maybe not, government involvement, and my predictions. So, about me, I'm a new investor. I'm a college student and I study computer and information technology. I'm 20 years old. I'm data oriented. I like to program. I like to look at charts and graphs and, of course, work out. Um, so, why it will crash is because a lot of our money is getting printed, which is causing our inflation, stimulus checks, $6 trillion plan that's going to be proposed, and if that passes, that won't be good for the economy. There's high unemployment, 5.3%. So if you're not working, why is the market going up? Inflation, and as of yesterday, the Fed came out and said they could increase interest rates by 2023, and it could be as soon as 2022. The Buffett indicator, when you look at the GDP and our inflation, and we're due for a correction and a crash, happens every 8 to 10 years. We'll go through more of this stuff later in the video. And maybe not, maybe it's not going to crash because the country is reopening, restrictions are being lifted. COVID-19 could have changed the economy forever. There's new tech companies. Tech grew a lot over COVID because everything went so digital. So I don't know what the new bottom's at. The Nasdaq just hit its all-time high. We kind of know what the new high is at. I don't know if the bulls are going to keep running or not, or if the bears are going to come out of their caves. But we'll see. An economic recovery. I mean, places are starting to open. Like I said, restrictions are being lifted. So, possible correction in the upcoming months. Like I said, the Nasdaq just hit its all-time high right here. I mean, it's up a big percent for the year. And anyways, so the bulls could keep running, or it could go down. Based on this chart, I mean, I think it's going to go down. Just looking at the data, every time it hits an all-time high or gets close to one, it goes down. But we could expect another one of these bull runs, possibly, right here. Not sure how likely that is. I mean, the big tech companies are pretty much at their all-time high or really close. Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, all those, they're either at their all-time high or really, really close. And a bunch of other stuff is very close too. So, kind of leads me on to my next prediction for the year. Like I said, the market could keep going where it's at. It could go down for the end of the year. It could end at around here. It could be even lower. It could end at 13,000. This is just kind of a guess. Just based on the trends or what I think. This is kind of generous right here. This value, I think. Or we could end the year very low, totally tanked, which I think we're kind of heading to. Um, I predict the bottom will be about 8,000. I mean, when you kind of look at all these other, when you zoom in and look at all these other lines, everything crashed by about 40-50%. Here roughly. Um, and I don't know if tech really changed the economy forever, and it's just going to kind of be stagnant like this from now on and slowly go up, or if it's going to totally crash and we're going to be in big trouble. But time in the market beats planning the market, so it could have, just stay in the market. I pulled out partially because I think something's going to happen. I think a correction will at least happen. I think now is a good time to sit in cash, in my opinion. It could go up, like I said. I don't know. There's a bunch of new tech companies that are coming out, a bunch of new IPOs within the past couple months. I could probably name 3 of them off the top of my head right now at least. There's probably more than that. Yeah, it's the end of the video.